And money. Most of these younger people think happiness comes from money. So, how do you look at money?
Look, money is more of a tool. If you're not understanding that you shouldn't be worshiping or idolizing money, if you will, of if I can just get 1 million or 10 million, there's nothing wrong with money, but putting your security in money, meaning if I can just have that much money, then I'll be happy. Then I can have this, then I can have that. Same thing with arms and legs. Arms and legs don't give you happiness. Many people with arms and legs and they're still crying. Many people with a lot of money and they're still crying. They get money, then they want more. They want more money, they get more money, they want more. And so it's interesting that when you look at the choices in life and the security and what you think you define yourself as successful in, please understand that whether you have money or not, I love you. Whether you have money or not, you're valuable. Whether you have money or not, you can still help another person in India, find their better path in life as well. And so there's nothing wrong with money, but I certainly don't put security in it. And that's not where my hope is, because I know money doesn't satisfy, just like a drug. Drugs don't satisfy. Addictions, you have an addiction to pornography, you have addictions to whatever, you keep on going back because it never satisfies you. And in fact, it's very dangerous when you go to money, drugs, sex, or fame, thinking, oh, I need to be famous. You become famous and it's not what you actually think it is. And so people must understand that all these things, whatever they are looking at to be happy, very dangerous to put your true north on the things you can ascertain more than who you are. And I'll leave you with this. When we buried my father, we didn't talk about his success. We didn't talk about what he did or what he didn't do. We talked about who he was. And
Yes, exactly.
And how he made other people feel. And I think that is where the treasure lies. And that's where my true north is.
Absolutely true. People will forget everything, the gifts, everything, but they cannot forget how they make you feel.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
So, oh my God, there's a lot of introspection going on. So, let's get to some fun part, and you have to be true to the answers, okay? So, Nick, what is the one thing still that you don't like even this much in you? What is that naughty part that you still like, oh God, I have to be a little bit of discipline in this category, in this area?
You know, for me, right now, the season of my life, it's very, very busy with speaking, now coming back, right? For 2 years, it was zero. And then I had to work very hard last year. And I'm glad I did, because the fruit of last year is now showing. But I'm not spending as much time as I was with my children. And I realized that each of my 4 kids have a different love language, and they want to spend time with daddy in even a different way. And so you discipline them different, you love on them different, and you be with them differently. And I miss my kids. I do miss my kids. It was around 6 months straight where daddy, he wasn't spending as much time with them. And so this year, 2023, is something I want to perfect on. I think I'm such a big risk taker. I'm a huge risk taker. I'm not afraid of taking risks. It's the only reason how I got here as well in business and the career that I have. But I think I run too quickly. My brain goes to steps way ahead. And I just like, hey, let's do this and let's do this and let's do this. I think one of the weaknesses I have is doing too many things at the same time. All in good intention. And I've seen social media, and I'm not happy with all the social media platforms out there. And so my brain's like, okay, how do we rethink and reimagine what even social media even looks like? And so that's what's been occupying my brain, because I also have a company called Multitude, Multitood.
Okay.
And it's a video translation software. So when I want to reach 8 billion people, I own the domain 8billionpeople.com.org, because I really want to reach the world. Of the 14 million social media fans that I have, 65% of them don't speak English. And so how do we translate this in a very good way that can actually inspire the whole world? And so I'm now moving more into software tech and SaaS and helping the world, you know, with more videos without me traveling. But it's been an incredible journey. So I just sometimes push the envelope too much, too fast, too big.
Yes, but that's the key to success.
It is. As long as you're not wrong 3 times in a row.
Yeah, that's the point.
Right? Because then you're in trouble.
Exactly, true.